Naoki and Aver are having fun, but I'm gonna interrupt their fun. I should probably change it so he doesn't say it like that.
I'd like to introduce Cast to somebody. How about Billy?
About time. He wasn't friends with him already.
What should we talk about to help him get along?
I wish something funny was an option, but small talk, classic small talk. Cause that seems even more random and ambiguous and potential for a lot more subjects than just hobbies. There we go. Billy's doing what he does best, is laughing and telling jokes, and making people laugh. Okay, thank gosh. I thought for a second they weren't going to wave at each other. And stars weren't gonna come out of them doing it, so.
They became friends. It's all thanks to you.
Well, of course they did. It's the A-team. As I call it, at least.
Here, I want you to have this.
There we go. And he's back on his treadmill. Not that much stuff is happening. And Carson doesn't even have a problem, nor wants to play a game, and he's just staring at me. With his deep, soulless eyes that look like his mother's. With his mother's eyes. Let's give him an avocado. This is a mixed bag, this one. Not all the characters like it, but some do. But typically only moderately so, but he liked it a bit more moderately so than most other characters that do like it. Give him beef jerky, cause I got too many of those too. Too many for PETA's comfort. And he liked it. And PETA rages at that. I don't really have anything against PETA or anybody, really. That's not how I feel about people, but, you know. But I do understand that some people might like the joke, unlike that he didn't like the butter cookie that I just gave him.
I'm not so great at sports. Team spirit isn't for me.
Dang, not a team player, eh? But I don't know, but I'm willing to acknowledge that sometimes people like jokes like that, lightheartedly. As long as it's lighthearted and done carefully. Oh yeah, I gave her that mask. That Phantom of the Opera mask thingy.
I want David.
Yes, you do, but if you do, then go smash him.
I'm trying to do all my own cooking these days. I am so hungry.
Oh, you don't have a problem, but I'm gonna give you candy corn just because you mentioned hunger pangs. And she liked it, moderately so. Okay, let's try to find something that she hasn't eaten but
Let's play a game.
after I play this game with her within a game. Uh-oh.
Ready, here it comes. Oops.
That marble is slippery.
This is your last chance.
That's why. Clearly not my fault. JK.
Here it comes. Oops. You lose.
Oh. My bad. Well, I don't want a slippery marble anyway. I don't want to lose my marbles. I don't want to gain it, so I won't lose it. I don't want to gain a marble just to lose it later. And I forgot to feed her some more. Because a candy corn doesn't seem enough. Oh. Oh, I guess she's more full than I thought. Well, then I'll just give her a drink. I'll give her bubble tea if she's open for it. It's nice and pink. But I guess she likes the color white better than that. And I'm gonna bother David. Still in that hot dog costume. It's most improper.
They might look alike.
You didn't even say Mama's home.
I've gotten ridiculously good at dribbling. Let's play in the park sometime.
Oh. I wish I was that good at dribbling. In a sport that I don't even play, that I'm not exactly the biggest fan of, personally. Oh, you did not like crackers. Well, to a certain extent, I don't exactly either, because I don't eat them, because there are other foods that I like more. I never gave you French toast, dang. I still have not found my own favorite food. Favorite or super all-time favorite. Oh, and that filled his stomach up, of course. And he's got crumbs on his face.
You've got some crumbs around your mouth.
What?
Could you please take care of that for me?
Cause I'm too lazy to do it myself, apparently.
There you go. Thanks. I appreciate it.
I don't know why, but maybe that David might be the best achievement I've ever made in Mies, in terms of Mies. Like, came up on my own. Like, he's one of the cuter ones. And I'm not saying that out of super ego stuff. And all that jazz. And Fred is hungry. I don't know, I just think David came out cute here. Not a lightning bolt shape, but okay. But it doesn't even matter because you liked it a lot. I don't think I found his favorite food yet. How did he like a crepe? David didn't like it, but it's different from person to person. Very different because he loved it compared to David. And so much so he leveled up in happiness. And he gave me a bunch of coins in gratitude. I'm giving you a kite even though I took one away from Barty. Okay, farewell, Shakshi Fred. Okay. Now, since the phone wants to play.
Wanna play? Pretty please.
Probably another funny achievement in terms of me.
Here's your first
In this me. She's supposed to be wearing a gas mask and fried egg.
correct answer is
So easy, it's almost laughable.
fried egg.
That one was, just
Next
then.
up, your second selection. What do you think
No,
it
not
is?
as laughably easy. Or maybe so.
Correct answer is milkshake.
There we go.
And finally, the last
Cause
one.
none of the other options seem that smooth and
What do you
perfect.
think it is?
Buttery potato,
Correct
I
answer
think.
is buttered potato.
Of course you choose buttered potato. Could it have, or a potato in general, could it has pop culture meme status, and you're a modest person who doesn't need super fancy stuff. And I just got a not very fancy thing just then, that I already had a few of. Oh, David already has a problem. Well, I clearly cannot ignore myself.
Where's Imana?
Your hand went
Would you
right
like
through
to
the
see a funny
thing.
face I've been working on?
Well, good thing you chose to do it when your face isn't completely covered.
What do you think? Are you impressed yet?
Your eyes are cut out and eyebrows, but you look like Naoki.
I knew you'd like it. I'm gonna think up even more
You
funny faces to
magically
show
were
you.
sort of turning into Naoki by doing so. And I'll just do this so he probably might level up and give me another gold coin. There we go. To 36, dang. I don't know if there's any shirt here. That would be nice for him. Go back to reading a good book. No more video games. Just read this book.